Green Spring. Today is Tuesday, August 1st, 2017. I'm Fran Duval, your host today, and I'm happy that our first guest is Anita Garifo. Hello, Anita.
Hello. It's great to be here today.
And you're going to emphasize a few of our activities.
I am. And I'm going to start out by just saying it's such a pretty day today. You know, as what's his name? Used to say, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So make sure you get out today. And
I think it was one of those children's shows, wasn't it?
Right,
on TV?
right.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get out there and enjoy the weather and get some of that vitamin D because there's no humidity or anything. We're going to start out the month with the art wall reception. If you've never been to one, you should get up to Hunter's Crossing and just enjoy looking at the art display that we're going to have new and get to meet the artists. And we really enjoy having that up there. It's a new element that it's not so new actually, but it's something that we really enjoy featuring our artists here.
I think it's so well placed.
That's right.
And gives such, kudos to the artists, where the lighting is great, the whole wall is so open to everybody.
Right.
It's just terrific.
So anyways, that's going to be on the 4th, this Friday, at 2:30. Mm-hmm. So make sure you get up there. And something that I'm excited about is Green Springs Got Talent.
Okay.
We have more acts this year than we've had, and it's going to be quite a variety. So there's a lot to see, and we have both residents and staff represented. And Avon, our dear Avon and Kelly, are going to be our hosts again this year.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Right, and it's going to be a wonderful show.
They were enacting themselves last year.
That's right, they are enacting themselves. So anyways, that's on the 24th in the theater, and that's at 2 o'clock, and it's a show you don't want to miss, but seating is limited.
Yeah.
So make sure you come early, and especially if you have a rollator or you're in an EMV, those seats are limited, and we're trying to be wise with our safety these days. So make sure you get there early.
Okay.
Now we have a lot of things going on, but while we're thinking about the theater, you also have...
the Green Spring Players auditions, they didn't make it to your flyer this month, but the auditions are Wednesday the
9th.
9th?
9th and 11th.
And Friday the 11th. And at the moment, I don't have the times, so you have to look at the scroll and or the bulletin board to get those, and if you didn't get a cubby notice. But the play is great, and you can read it in the libraries in the red binders. So I did want to mention that for the Green Spring Players.
Right. So that's something you can get involved with.
The plays aren't until November, by the way.
Right.
We have to do auditions early. Yeah.
Right. And you know, that's a fun way to get involved too.
Yeah.
We also have a special election this month with the school board at large. There is a school board member that had to step down, and so for the rest of the term, we'll be electing somebody to fill that position.
And that election will be held at
it's in Hunter's Crossing
Conference Center as usual.
Right, from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mm-hmm. And so we hope you come out.
What day is that?
That's on the 29th.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then if you want to get involved with the Senior Olympics, it's not too late to sign up. You can sign up until September 2nd, and we hope you do. And we hope that you'll get involved with the Wii Bowling that's going to be here on September 11th and 12th. But we also hope that you'll expand your horizons and get involved in some of the other activities that are involved with Senior Olympics.
And those things are things like what? Horseshoes?
Oh, yeah.
Racing?
Oh, there's so many things.
Yeah.
Go on. If you want more information, Janelle is actually in charge of that, or you could go to the Wellness Center.
Okay.
And they'll have all the details for you.
And we often have lots of winners here.
We do. We do. Absolutely. Excuse me. And then we have quite a few lineups for the entertainment this month. On the 5th, for our Saturday Night Live, we have Jenny Carr. She's somebody that actually people wanted to have back because she was so good. She brings a guitarist with her. And she plays music that is just fun for a Saturday night out. So I hope folks will go and see her. And then Dale, he will be in the Acatink Room again this month on the 7th.
Okay.
And he's got quite a following now. We get about 100 people out to see him.
You've outgrown the lobby out here.
We sure have.
That's for sure.
We sure have. And, you know, I just always leave there feeling so good. And then this month on the 20th, we have our Sydney Foster concert series is Harmony Heritage
Oh, yeah,
Singers.
they're so wonderful.
And, you know, if you like barbershop, it doesn't get much better than them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on the 20th. And I just really encourage folks to come out to our concert series for $5. It's just unbelievable, the amount of talent that you see. And I also encourage you too, if you appreciate the concerts that we bring, we have to support this concert series with the ticket sales, and we can't do it unless people come out and support these. And it's getting close to where we're going to have to cut back on our concerts if we don't get people out.
Are you doing season tickets as usual, as we used to?
Yes, the Sydney Foster Concert Series is a season ticket. The Saturday night, we don't do a season ticket. No. All of our concerts, you can get a ticket at the door for $5. And that's so reasonable. I'm telling you, some of these acts, it costs us a lot of money to bring them.
And they have contracts for a certain amount of money.
Right.
To come in and do their performances, yes.
I just negotiated with one band that normally charges $2,000 for their concert, and I negotiated them down to $1,000, but for us to bring them, that means I've got to get, for $5 a seat, I've got to get a full house.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we don't get that full house. In fact, most of the time we do not get a full house. And so that means I've got to offset it with somebody that will charge less and try to get a full house for that, so that, you know, it weighs itself out. So the Entertainment Roundtable is a fun group. They work hard, and we could not have the concerts that we have here if it wasn't for them. And I love this group. Folks, they're just wonderful.
They're all residents.
They're all residents.
And they provide things like the ticket sales and the ushers and
the AV and everything. And they're wonderful. And we're always looking for new members. But I tell you, they're a wonderful bunch. And if you want to join us, we're the third Thursday of every month we meet. And we meet here in Village Square in the classroom at 2:30, and you're more than welcome to join us. But I just give them kudos and just shout out to them.
And also, people can buy a season ticket. Doesn't necessarily mean that you'll go to every concert, but
no, in fact, we give a break with the season ticket, so that and that's why, because everybody might miss one or two concerts. And so we realize that. But then that way it helps us offset the cost.
Right.
So that we know at least we're going to be able to pay.
Of course, you like the bodies in the seats, of course.
Yes. And I'll tell you what, we're getting some good acts simply because Green Spring has a great reputation right now. People are wanting to come here because y'all are a wonderful audience.
We like it.
And they love coming here because y'all are so receptive to them.
That's terrific.
So, yeah. And so we have a lot going on, as always. You know, Green Spring's a place
You wouldn't know that it's summertime and people usually take a break in the summer, but
Yeah.
The entertainment business here just keeps right on going.
Right, right.
Yeah. Listen, we have a minute or so. Anita, have you given us everything you wanted to say?
Well, I can
Well,
go on forever. There's so
I
much
just
going
wanted
on.
to ask you, your background is it in event plan? What is your background?
Well, you know, I was in television. I was a producer-director, but as a producer, you do a lot of the same types of things you do as event planning.
I see.
So there's just a lot of the same skill set.
Okay, okay.
And, but you know, the thing about Green Spring is I love working with the residents.
Mm-hmm.
And I love putting on things with the residents and helping them just have the time of their life. And for me, when I see y'all happy, it makes me happy. And I just love being here.
And so what act are you going to do for the talent show?
Oh, no, I'm going to be behind the scenes. I'm going to be
You're
behind
like me
the
with
scenes.
the Green Spring Players, production only.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I did in television, was behind the scenes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, it was great having you here
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you so much. And please, now, you all got this notice in your cubby, your August schedule, calendar, and check the bulletin boards. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
Stay
so
tuned now. Don't run away.